My dear boys and girls, test yourselves. This is a small test carrying 20 marks. As I read out the questions and options to you, try solving the questions. Pick out the right answers. The first exercise. Choose the correct option to fill in the blanks. Question 1. He fell asleep dash the film show. And the options are A. In, option B. During, option C. Between, option D. Among. Now, it's time for question 2. The temperature outside was dash 45 degree. What are the options? The options are the temperature outside was under 45 degrees Celsius. The temperature outside was beneath 45 degrees Celsius. The temperature outside was below 45 degrees Celsius. Or the temperature outside was behind 45 degrees Celsius. What do you think is the right answer? Come on, pick out, make your choice. Question 3. The sign hanging dash the door read no smoking. The options: behind, above, on, in. Well, I hope that you are picking out the right answers. Copy the question number and the right option on a sheet of paper or in your notebook and do it quickly because this is going to test you on your time management skills as well. So, I'm moving on to the next few questions. Question number 4. This is the dress I was looking for. This is the dress I was looking of. This is the dress I was looking about. This is the dress I was looking out. 5 now. The students protested dash the new rules. For, against, off or on. I hope you will watch the entire video. Don't skip the video and try solving all the exercises. Next, question 6. The release of the movie has been held dash due to controversy. Option A, up, held up. Option B, on, held on. Option C, held to, it's to. And option D, down, held down. Yes. Again, I'm moving on to the next two questions. Question 7 and question 8. Radha is too miserly to part dash any money. Radha is too miserly to part with any money. Too miserly to part from any money. Too miserly to part on any money, or too miserly to part by any money. And the last question from this section. Do you play any other sports dash volleyball? Option A, besides. Option B, beside. Option C, off. And option D, near. Very simple sentences. And now the answers. Number 1, he fell asleep during the film show. Number 2, the temperature outside was below 45 degrees. Number 3, the sign hanging above the door read no smoking. And question number 4, this is the dress I was looking for. It's option A. 5, the students protested. Option B, against the new rules. Question 6, the release of the movie has been held up due to controversy. It's option A. Question 7. Radha is too miserly to part with any money. You part from somebody and you part with something. It is option A, with. Do you play any other sports besides volleyball? Option A. Choose the correct option to join the following sentences without using and, but or so. Question 1. I am not a powerful man. I cannot help her. Although I am not a powerful man, I cannot help her. Option B. While I am not a powerful man, I cannot help her. And option C. Since I am not a powerful man, I cannot help her. Now be attentive and see how they have used subordinating conjunction, coordinating conjunction, articles, prepositions, infinitives, punctuations, everything, and then make your choice. This is a tip. This is a general rule. Next, question 2. Rob forgot to carry his medical prescription. It was unfortunate, and the options. It was unfortunate what? Rob forgot to carry his medical prescription. Option B, it was unfortunate that Rob forgot to carry his medical prescription. Option C, it was unfortunate that Rob forgot to carry their medical prescription. Again, be attentive, be alert. Question 3, I don't gossip, I don't listen to gossip. Option A, neither do I gossip nor do listen to it. Option B, neither do I gossip or listen to it. Option C, neither do I gossip nor listen to it. Again, 3 options for you. And read the question again and again. Another tip. So these are the tips that you must follow. Question 4. I'm going a little slow for you to make your choices. Analyze, eliminate and choose. Question 4. This book is interesting. It has many twists and turns. Option A. This book is interesting to have many twists and turns. Option B. This book is interesting that it has many twists and turns. And option C. The book is interesting as it has many twists and turns. The answers for you very quickly. I am not a powerful man. I cannot help her. The right answer is option C. Since I am not a powerful man, I cannot help her. The reason for my inability to help her. Next. 2. Rob forgot to carry his medical prescription. It was unfortunate. The right answer is option B. It was unfortunate that Rob forgot to carry his medical prescription. Option C is incorrect because there is used and there is just a single medical prescription belonging to Rob. Only Rob. Question 3. I don't gossip. I don't listen to gossip. Don't. Again, they have used don't. So, neither nor instead of neither or. The right answer is option C. Neither do I gossip nor listen to it. And the last one. This book is interesting. Why? Because it has many twists and turns. And another word for because, as. Therefore, option C is the right answer. Read each sentence with the instructions. Choose the correct answer from the options provided beneath each. There are 8 sentences, 8 marks. Now, in this case, I am going to read out the question and the options, and I'll give you time, and then I'll discuss the right answer straight away. Next, let's begin. Question 1. Sabita is good at singing and dancing. Use but. I'm going slow. Option A. Not only is Sabita good at singing but in dancing. Option B. Not only is Sabita good at singing but also dancing. Option C. Not only was she good at singing but also dancing. What is your right answer? Find out. I'm waiting for you. And now don't skip the video or stop watching the video. I'm waiting for you and I'll give you the right answer right now. The right answer is option B. Not only is Sabita good at singing but also dancing. Not only but also is the standard construction. Next question. Don't watch television as you have a test tomorrow. Direct indirect speech. Said mother to me. Use warned. Option A. Mother warned me not to watch television as I had a test tomorrow. Option B. Mother warned me that not to watch television as I had a test the next day. Or option C, mother warned me not to watch television as I had a test the next day. Remember all your rules, direct indirect speech rules, narration rules. Yes, you will need them here. And I have given you ample time in this case. Let me just tell you the right answer. It's option C. Mother warned me not to watch television as I had a test the next day. Tomorrow has become the next day and you don't use that not as used in option B. Therefore, I have not chosen option B and tomorrow is unchanged in option A. Again incorrect. Option C is the right answer, following all the rules related to direct indirect speech. Next, Beena was disappointed because her cousins did not wait for her. Begin if. If her cousins had waited for her, Beena is not have been disappointed. If her cousins had waited for her, Beena will not have been disappointed. If her cousins had waited for her, Beena would not have been disappointed. Now, I'll just give you a hint. Notice the use of tenses. And if you crack that, you will be able to choose the right answer. Well, it's time now. Option C. If her cousins had waited for her, Beena would not have been disappointed. It's option C. If you break the queue while waiting for the bus, there will be disorder. Begin unless. Unless you break the queue while waiting for the bus, there will be any disorder. Unless you did not break the queue while waiting for the bus, there will not be any disorder. Or unless you break the queue while waiting for the bus, there will not be any disorder. Conditional. Unless. Yes, the right answer is option C. Unless you break the queue while waiting for the bus, there will not be any disorder. The meaning has to remain unchanged. You cannot change the meaning. Understanding and empathy are qualities one must inculcate. Begin besides. Option A. Besides understanding, empathy was a quality one inculcate. Option B. Besides understanding, empathy is a quality one must inculcate. Or beside understanding, empathy is a quality one may inculcate. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The right answer is option B. Besides understanding, empathy is a quality one must inculcate. Besides. You must begin with besides. But in option C, just see, it's beside. Next, question 6. The chef will add tomatoes to the soup next. Begin tomatoes. Tomatoes will be added to the soup next by the chef. Tomatoes would be added to the soup next by the chef. Or tomatoes are added to the soup next by the chef. Voice, active voice, passive voice. Again, the rules. Back to the basics. Tense as well. You cannot just ignore the chapter on tenses. You will need them always. The right answer is option A. Tomatoes will be added to the soup next by the chef. You're not supposed to write would be added or are added. Next, question 7. I cannot write the report because I have not read the book. Begin I could have. I could have written the report although I have not read the book. Next, I could have written the report if I had read the book. Or I could have written the book unless I had read the book. What is the right answer? Yes, I could have written the report if I had read the book. It's option B. Next, Ram's theories are so difficult that I cannot comprehend them. Use to. Ram's theories are too difficult for me to be comprehended. Ram's theories are too difficult for me to comprehend. Ram's theories are too difficult to comprehend. The right answer is option B. Ram's theories are too difficult for me. Use of for me is important because in the question I is mentioned. Ram's theories are too difficult for me to comprehend. Option B is the right answer. I hope you can read the passage. I have changed the way I usually record so that you can see the entire thing together. Let's read the passage now very quickly. One morning I saw a cobra curled upon the dressing table. It was dash gaze at its own reflection in the mirror. I dash go for grandfather, but by the time we dash return to the room, the cobra dash move on. He was seen in the garden, and once the cook saw him dash up the ladder to the roof. Then we dash find him on the dressing table again, dash admire himself in the mirror. He's trying to look better for Aunt Janet. I said, I dash regret this remark immediately because grandmother overheard and held up my pocket money for the rest of the month. This is the passage. I'll give you 5 seconds to just go through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on, we'll do this together. One morning, I saw a cobra curled up on the dressing table. It was dash gaze at its own reflection in the mirror. See the tense, there are hints. It was gazed, it was gazing, it was gazing, only gazing. Option C. Gazed, was gazing, or gazing. The right answer is? Quickly, pick out the right answer. Yes, you can do it. It's very simple. You just need to be careful. I'm giving you time and therefore I'm talking so much. Sorry for the interruption, by the way. Yes, I think you have made your choice. The right answer is, it was gazing. Option C. Was is already given. Only gazing. Next. I dash go for grandfather, but by the time we dash return to the room, the cobra dash move on. It was gazing at its own reflection in the mirror. I dash go for grandfather. Went had gone go. And by the time we dash returned, we was returned, we returning. Make your choice. The cobra dash move on. Has moved on, or had moved on. What is the right answer? Take a little time, think, and then decide. Yes, I'm there for you. Yes. Now, let me tell you the right answer very, very quickly. Blank number 2, the right answer is went. Blank number 3, the right answer is returned. Blank number 4, the right answer is he was seen in the garden, and once the cook saw him crawling up the ladder to the roof. Then we dash find him on the dressing table. Found, has found, had found. The right answer option A. 6A. Then we found him on the dressing table again. Admired, admires, or admiring. Option C. Admiring is the right answer. He's trying to look better for Aunt Janet, I said. I dash regret this remark. I has regretted. I regretted. I has regretted. Yes, the right answer is 8B. I regretted this remark. Immediately because grandmother overheard and held up my pocket money for the rest of the month.